Remember, as Booker T. Washington once stated, "Nothing ever comes to one that is worth having, except as a result of hard work." This enduring wisdom captures the crux of sound money management. It's all about small, consistent steps that lead to financial security. Often, people fall into the trap of not budgeting at all. They think that keeping a mental note of expenses is enough. But our minds are not infallible. We tend to forget or underestimate costs, leading to a skewed perception of our finances. The remedy? Always keep a written or digital record of your income and expenses. There are numerous apps and tools available today that can assist with this. Another common mistake is not accounting for every little expense. People tend to overlook small purchases, thinking they are insignificant. However, these little expenses can add up over time and eat into your budget. So whether it's that daily cup of coffee or a monthly subscription service, make sure to include it in your budget. A significant pitfall that people often encounter is setting unrealistic budgets. They make stringent plans that leave no room for unexpected expenses or leisure. This approach often leads to frustration and the abandonment of budgeting altogether. A more balanced approach would be to create a flexible budget that accounts for contingencies and some enjoyment. After all, budgeting should not feel like a punishment. Impulsive spending is another budgeting blunder. The lure of sales and discounts often leads us to buy things we don't need, straining our budget. Cultivating the habit of mindful spending can help curb this. Before making a purchase, ask yourself if you truly need it and if it's worth the price. Now, on to the key points about budgeting. Firstly, a budget is a financial plan that helps you manage your income and expenses. It's not a one-time activity, but a continuous process. It requires regular review and adjustment to align with your changing financial situation and goals. Secondly, a successful budget includes all sources of income and all expenses, no matter how small. It should also account for savings and investments, which are crucial for long-term financial health. Thirdly, a good budget is realistic and flexible. It should not be overly restrictive, but should allow for unexpected expenses and some leisure. This approach will make budgeting a sustainable and enjoyable practice rather than a burdensome chore. Lastly, a budget is only as effective as your commitment to it. It requires discipline, consistency, and patience. Remember, budgeting is not about depriving yourself, but about making informed decisions to achieve financial stability and freedom. In conclusion, budgeting is an essential tool for managing money wisely. It helps you keep track of your income and expenses, makes you mindful of your spending habits, and enables you to plan for the future. So, take control of your finances today. Start budgeting, avoid common mistakes, and pave your path to financial freedom.